What's up, everyone? Sorry, it's been a minute since I recorded anything on this vlog, but I'll fill you in on what you missed out on. So 3 weeks ago, I got to Quito. That's where I am now, sitting in the Parque de la Carolina. It's probably the biggest park I've ever seen. Honestly, it's amazing. It's about 5 kilometers all the way around, and it's just grand. Like, I've gotten lost in this park a few times. It's how amazing it is. But yeah, so I got here about 3 weeks ago. I met my host family, super nice people. Some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, honestly. And I kind of just live life here, waking up every morning, going to language classes, learning a little bit of Spanish. And then after language classes at about 12:30, I come here to this park actually, and we have sessions for Global Citizen here. And that can be anything from like activities to speeches to exercises we're doing. I know we did a debate yesterday, so like, just depends on the day. But between language classes and going to those sessions, I have about an hour and a half to just do whatever I want, really. And it's been pretty cool these last 3 weeks. I've gotten to see a lot of stuff. Got to see the city a lot. My host family has made a point of showing me as much as they can in this small amount of time that I'm here. And it's one of the most amazing cities ever. I love it. Have to be a little bit careful with your backpack and stuff, and oh my gosh, the buses and trolleys here, they call them metros. They are so crowded, always, all the time, unless it's like the middle of the night. But during rush hours, forget it. Like 3 buses will pass before there's one with enough room to like climb into. It's seriously gotten to the point where I have had to be pushed into the bus by the doors closing. But overall, it's pretty great here. Most things are pretty cheap to do. Food is pretty cheap. Actually, in this park, I've been getting these empanadas every day. They're $1. Oh my god. They are the most amazing things I've ever eaten in my life. Just cheese and sugar and fatty goodness. And things have been pretty much the same these last 3 weeks. We went dancing a couple of times, me and some of the other fellows. My host family took me out to La Ronda this last weekend. It's one of the more classic looking places in central Quito, and it's just a blast out there. There's people trying to sell stuff, there's food, there's bars, there's dancing, there's music. It's amazing. And I'm sad because I'm actually gonna have to be leaving here pretty soon. I'm recording this on Thursday, and on Saturday morning I have to leave here at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll be going to a small town called The Leg. It's about an hour away from Cuenca. And there I will be working with old people and those with disabilities. So it's kind of like a daycare type deal. So far, all I know about my role in this is I'm just going to be an extra pair of hands. And honestly, I'm pretty stoked about it. It sounds like a lot of fun. I think I'm gonna have a great time. I already can't wait for my independent travel time. I already know all the places I want to see. I already know the people I want to visit. And the biggest thing I have to look forward to right now is that. So until then, I'm probably just gonna play it by ear. I'll take you all along for the ride, show you what my new internship is like, and show you what my new life is going to be like down in the Leg. But I think I'm going to miss Quito a lot, honestly. And who knows, maybe one day I'll get to come back. But as far as the way people being spread out works, it's about 10 people out of the 45 here in Ecuador are going north, and then the rest of us are all going south of here. So
Hola, papito, no te
Hola.
preocupes, no. ¿Cómo sales? Bacán, en el corazón. Un lindo detalle en el amor para él, ¿sí? Espero que estés grabando. Un lindo detalle para esa persona muy especial que él siente en el alma. Papito.
Sorry about that. Had a slight interruption, but I picked up a new dolphin necklace. Yeah, people just walk up to you and try and sell you stuff here, and not knowing Spanish, it's kind of hard to say no sometimes, especially when it's a dolphin. But where was I? Yep. Honestly, I don't think I have a whole lot left to say. I just hope everyone back home is having a good time. Trent, I hope you're doing good in school. Gerbo, hope everything's going great. Max, miss you, bud. Sam, Kelly, shout outs. But I miss everyone, honestly. Mom, Heaven, miss you all a lot. But I think this adventure is going to be very, very good for me, and I'm very excited to have completed the first part of it. So my uploads probably won't be very frequent because Deleg doesn't have much internet access, so I'll probably only have internet about once a week. If that's the case, I'll try and upload when I can, but at a minimum once every 2 weeks. But so far, I guess that's it. Hope you all have a great time at home, and I hope someday everyone I know and love comes down to visit this wonderful place, because honestly, it's amazing. Ciao.